We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
In there, 1-1. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Newman backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready now for the White Sox, Brandon Lau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Lau, originally from the state of Virginia, is a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Outside, 3-0 now. Williams has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Kevin.
Now here it comes.
Newman. 0-1's the count.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, Adam.
To the plate now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Newman aboard here at first with nobody out. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. Misses, ball 2.
A classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And that is through into left field. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Grounded to short. This could be 2. There's Moncada to Abreu for the big double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. From the stretch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting fifth, the right
And
fielder.
here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now.
The third baseman.
Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Abreu just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Digging in, Luis Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down. And this one's in the dirt. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. 1-1. Looped over toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Up next for Chicago, Dallas Keuchel. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Nimmo back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he is in there. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. No balls and 1 strike. Liner in there for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Line towards center field. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Chad Pinder. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Moncada gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Charlie Culberson.
Not shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner in there for a base hit.
The pitcher. Trevor.
Standing in now, Trevor Williams.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazara. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Fouled off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Newman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another one sent foul. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Still 1-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
So here's Jose Abreu. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
To second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Now batter. Second base.
Settling in now, Yohan Moncada, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Now this gets all the way to the wall. Abreu rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. In now, Kevin Newman.
The second baseman.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first by Encarnacion, and that's the first out. One away now in the Pittsburgh third. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. One out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon.
So here's Brandon Nimmo as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Duvall rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they now trail by only 3.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That gets down and the inning will continue. And the second run will score as well, and it's back to a 1-run game now at 5-4.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now, Charlie Culberson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 3 runs already home here. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Pinder isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And a relay home. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Into the box, Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
As it's grounded sharply to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to Aguilar, the double play, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. A base hit in his first trip.
For the Pirates, the left fielder, Gregory.
Here's the pitch.
Polanco.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Moncada has it, and that's out number 1. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Trevor Williams. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
Behind 0-2 now. Now he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to short. Anderson scoops it up. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Now back, the center fielder, Adam.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Into the box now, Brandon Lau. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Liner toward right center. Duvall is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With
this is hit pretty well out to left field. And that's off the left field wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
Now back.
At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 0-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Stepping in now, Brandon Nimmo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and That's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Popped up. Encarnacion waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Chad Pinder, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As a look, now the pitch. 2-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third. Digging in now, Charlie Culberson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
1-1. Here it is.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
Leading off to the right side, the third baseman, Edwin.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Standing in now, Jose Abreu. No balls and a strike to count. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. A runner at second, nobody out. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hit well on the ground to first. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Ready for another shot now. Luis Robert. No hits to this point.
Luis Robert.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Abreu is on his way home. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 2. as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Incident for Chicago.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Nick Birdie is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Number 57.
He's set. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Swing and a liner, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. One run is scored, and he's safe.
The batter.
Now time is
8.
called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Brandon Lau. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
So we got him swinging. Brandon Lau goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this is up and in, ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Here it comes, the 3-0. That's popped up. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Up next for the Buccos, Gregory Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Robert, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Seth Brown will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Seth Brown.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And it's 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Encarnacion into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Cishek's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. 1-1. Ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Adam Duvall.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And this is hit on the ground to second for Moncada. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Richard Rodriguez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Leading off to the right side, the catcher, Yasmani.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Scorched to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Last half of the 7th here. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Jesus Aguilar. He doubled his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1. Line drive to center field. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Into the box, Brandon Nimmo. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just take the out at first here, which is a little surprising considering he had a good shot at two.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Chad Pinder, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. So coming to the plate, Yoan Moncada. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Yoan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Luis Robert hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
One out, nobody on. Slider laid off for a ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the White Sox, number 28, Leury Garcia.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ball one. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Charlie Culberson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bone.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Mazzara moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding in, Gregory Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Robert will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2. Will Craig will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 31, Will Craig.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here it comes. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Keone Kela enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Kela shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Nomar Mazzara. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Here's the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. He's right there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Digging in, Kevin Newman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
For the Pirates, the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Here comes the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. This is line to left. Lau is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Back outside.
1-0 count. Here it is. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and umpire Matthew Ross says he went around for strike one. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. This is drilled, but right into the shift, and that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
Now batting, the catcher.
In now, Wilson Contreras, fouled away. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Anderson picks it up on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
8-4 tonight. The White Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Dallas Keuchel is the winning pitcher of record. Trevor